Hi everyone, welcome to my technology channel. Jessica here. I just want to show you how to create a survey using an Office 365 forms. It is really easy. I will give you step-by-step instructions how to do it. I will also show you how to create some branching questions.
So, as I promised, I'm going to show you how to create survey using MS Form or Office 365 forms. It's really easy to create this and it looks sleek and it looks neat. So, I'm so excited to show you how to do this. First of all, before you will reach to this point, first you will have to type office.com and you will get all these apps. Just in case you don't have this kind of preview, all you need to do is that at the very bottom you will see the all apps icon. So you just have to click that and bingo, you will get this preview. Okay, so then search for the Forms app. In my case, here it is. It says Forms, create surveys, quizzes, and polls, and easily see results in real time. So click Forms. As you can see, I've already created previous surveys, but I'm not going to show you that because I want to show you how to create a survey from the scratch. So click New Form, and you will get this window. Click Untitled Form. This is where you're going to put or type the title of your survey. So I'm going to add or type demographic survey. And by the way, it is a good idea that you already have questions prepared. So in that way, all you need to do is just easy to add the new question, right? And to the right, you will see this, the image icon. Click the image icon. Like this is not required, but for me personally, it really adds a character if you add an image to your survey. So I want to add a banner to my survey. So, and when you click that image icon, it will give you three options: image search, OneDrive, and upload. I will click upload because I already have images for my survey and save it in my desktop. And this is what I want to use. It might take quite some time to load, and here is my survey. This is my no the banner of my survey, right? Demographic shifts. And after the title, you will see enter a description. And again, this field is not required, but it is a good idea if you create a survey to let your users know what is a survey is all about. So for this, I'm going to it is best if you are concise, short and concise description. And for this, I'm just making it up, right? So in the description to my demographic survey, to obtain statistic statistics within I cannot type within the area. And by the way, I'm just totally making this up, okay? So after this is my description, next is to add my question. So you will see this add new button. Click that and you will see all this data type, right? So choice, text, rating, date, and there's also like Likert, net promoter score, and then if you would like to add a section, then you can also add that. For now, I'm not going to add in a section. I just want to be like really straightforward. Maybe in my next video I can show you how to add a section. Okay, so my first question is that what is your name? So that will require just a text. So what is your name? What is your name? And just leave it as a short answer. I don't need to slide this to the long answer. And then click add new again. And this time I want, and if you notice, Microsoft is Microsoft Form is smart enough to give you like some kind of suggestion what the question, what will be the next question, but I'm not going to um, take or get this idea. I'll have my own question. So this time I want to use choice data type. And my next question is um, what is your gender? And when I type gender, it will also give you suggested options. If you want to use all this suggestion, you can click add all. But for me, I'll just add woman, none, and prefer not to say. Okay? And then third question, so I would click add new again. And this time, I want to add another choice question. Okay? So click that. Are you married? And again, it will give you suggested options. If you want to add, maybe you can click add all, but this time, and I just want to show you, okay, how does it work? Okay, if I add all, if you notice, it gives me all these three options, but I don't need to add maybe, so I'm going to delete that. Okay, and then are you married? Yes or no? So this is a fun part of this. If if I would like my user to choose no, I would like them to be redirected to the last question and then they can submit the form. But if they choose yes, I want them to answer another question. So that's what they called branching logic. But I'm not going to add a branching for now, but I'm going to build the question for the branching. So this is very important. Before you can add a branching logic, you have to have the question already built, okay, or added. So I'm going to click add new. So my question is, are you married? Yes or no? If they say yes, I would like them to say, do you have kids? Yeah. Do you have kids? Okay. Do you have kids? Again, it will give me yes or no option. And then when my users will see yes again, I would like them to tell me if they are, oh, how many. Okay? And that's why it's important that you have all the questions ready. I don't see and look at this. I'm right. So I would say text. So say how many kids? How many kids do you have? And I will just leave that as a long answer. Okay? Or a short answer. And you know what? I actually forgot. I want to add how old, what is your birthday? Because I want to show you that. Okay? So I would say, what is your birthday? Or when is your birthday? When is your birthday? And if you notice, because I choose the calendar, it gives me this format, the calendar format, right? And I would actually want this question to be above, are you married? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the up button, right? So up button. So if you notice, what is your name? What is your gender? Okay. So I just want it to be number three. I think that's good enough for me. And then here, the fourth is, are you married? Five, do you have kids? Okay. Now, again, um, when they say, do you have kids? How many kids do you have? Okay, here. How many kids do you have? I want them to answer me that question. So how many kids do you have? Either two. Okay, that's good enough. And but what I want to do though is that I want to add the last question. Okay, so click add new, and this time again will be the text. So I just want to say additional comments. And this time I want to leave it as a long answer because comments can be long, right? So I just want to make sure that we have enough space. Okay, so I have 7 questions right here for my survey. But the next thing that I want to show you is that remember what I said, I want to add a branching logic. So if I click, are you married? Right? So I'll click the question. If the users will ask, so first of all, after you will have to find which question you want to add a branching logic. When you click that, you're in the editing mode. As you can see, I'm in the editing mode. You will get all these 3 options. Sometimes you will also see the option here, like the settings. But in my case, I can see it here at the bottom. So you click the 3 dots called ellipsis, and from the bottom you will see add branching. All right. So when the users will say no, I want them to be redirected to the last question, which is additional comments. But if they say yes, I would like them to answer the next question, which is, do you have kids? Okay. And then the next one, do you have kids? I also want to add another branching logic there. So again, I will click that to make sure that I'm in the editing mode, right? And you can see it here. Auto- And when the users will say no again, I want them to be redirected to the additional comments. And when the user will answer yes, then I want them to answer how many kids do you have? Okay. All right. So I've already added the branching logic to my like the number four questions to 5, right? So the next thing I have to do, I know it's almost done there. It's really fast and easy, right? So before I will show you the preview of my survey, what I want to do is I still want to customize it further. So Microsoft default color is green, and I want to change that on the color that I like than green. I mean, green is not bad, really. It's quite pretty, but I want my own color. So what you need to do on the top right corner, you will see all these different options: preview, theme, share, and ellipsis. So click on the theme option, and as you can see, you will get the preset, like all the colors that is already offered to you. But again, because I want it customized, I will click the plus button here, and it will give me these 2 options. As you can see, this is an image that you icon that you can upload an image, and this is a color. Customize a color. First, what I want to do is I want to upload an image, and what happened is that as you can see, the background is plain. I want to add a background to my survey. So upload an image. I already showed you this earlier, so I'll just click upload because I already have a background for my survey. Already saved in the desktop. It might take quite some time, but you just have to wait for it. Okay, as you can see, here is the background of my survey. But if you notice that the theme, the color theme is quite dull. I don't really like that too much. I have a favorite color that I want to use. So you need to know the hex code for the color that you like to use. And if you're not sure about the hex code, you can actually Google it, and you can find that information very easily. All right, so that's about it. That's all I want to show you how to create a simple, sleek survey. I can go further, like more technicals, how to like the permission, but I can show you that next time. For now, I am very eager to show you or to show the preview of my survey. Da da da! Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? So I have my background, and here's the banner. And here is the description that I've added. Now I want to show you how the branching logic works. So let me answer this. What is your name? My name is Jessica. What is your gender? I will choose woman. And when is your birthday? So if you click on it, it will give you the calendar. Today is my birthday. That's good. And are you married? If I will say no, look what happened. It will take you to the last question, additional comments, and then you can submit. But if you will click yes, here it is. It will give you the number 5 question. Do you have kids? And again, if you choose no, it will take you to the additional comments question, and then you can submit. But if you click yes, it will ask you, how many kids do you have? So let's say I have 12 kids. Wow, that's a lot. And then additional comments. Here I can just like creating a survey is fun, easy. Creating is beautiful, beautiful. If I can type beautiful and slick survey is fun and easy using MS Forms. Oh, and the beauty of this is you can just use I had it misspelled, but anyway, so now let me submit my survey. There you go. My response are submitted. And by the way, this response, you can actually also customize that, but I will show you that next time. Okay? So for now, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. See you soon.